Welcome to Sly Roxtar for your February 2022 Zodiac reading by Significator. Here we choose our significator by cusp inclusive birthday. This reading is for the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords represents the last third of Virgo and the first 2/3 of Libra, from September 12th to October 12th. If the Queen of Swords is not your significator, check the description below to find yours. Ready, Queen of Swords? Let's go. See what's up with Queen of Swords, February 2022. Messages for the Queen of Swords, February 2022. Messages for the Queen of Swords, February 2022. Messages, Queen of Swords, February 2022. Messages, Queen of Swords, 2022. All right, Queen of Swords, let's see what February is looking like. Energy surrounding you, sitting in, what is all around? 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is either asking you to be very careful about what you are placing importance on. Either you've recently made a decision, having had many options, or you are sort of stuck, which can happen with this 7 of Cups in reverse. Stuck in this place where there are just so many options and you don't know which path to take. There are just so many possibilities. The thing with the 7 of Cups is that not all paths are equal. There are some that are there as a distraction, and there are others that are definitely the road to success, to greater connection to spirit, to your higher self. And be careful of those shiny objects this month because they are just there as a distraction. You don't want to waste your time with them because when the 7 of Cups comes out, you have the opportunity to direct your focus in a very, very fulfilling way to a project or a relationship or something that brings you a lot of emotional fulfillment. We're going to get a lot more information. An obstacle you might encounter this month. The Sun in reverse. Okay, so with this 7 of Cups here in reverse, you definitely are either choosing a path that you somehow just know isn't right for you, or you are just stuck, like totally stumped. I don't know which way to go. And the Sun here in reverse is saying, don't let other things cloud what you really want. Don't let what society, what your friends, what your parents, what your lover is telling you is right for you. Don't get so wrapped up in the appearance of things. Don't sacrifice who you truly are in your highest self in order to please someone else or satisfy just appearances and be impressive. Don't be impressed by others. Really know that by sacrificing yourself for somebody else's ideas or joys, that is not serving you. So really this month, Sun in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse, you have a choice to make here, and it is difficult because there are a lot of competing factors, things that are just coming in to distract you, look for your attention, and throw you off your game a little bit. See where this goes. Where's this all coming from? The 10 of Wands. So you have a lot of responsibility. You have a lot of responsibility. You've really been through it. You are wiser. And you're trying to figure out a way to get back to feeling light again. Ten of Wands can be a very, very heavy card. Sun in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse. Man, Queen of Swords, you are just inundated with information, with choices, and maybe with responsibilities. You're not taking the easy way out, definitely. You're really taking your time to make the correct decision. But I sense that some of you are a little bit reluctant, hesitant, fearful of proceeding. Because with the Seven of Cups here also, when we make one of those decisions and we decide to go for something, it means we're leaving the rest of those cups behind. And once you make that decision, then you've set out on that path, and you have to see where it goes, right? Otherwise, you're backtracking. A lot more cards. Energy fading out, leaving you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. You could have been disappointed. Maybe you thought you were making a new start with somebody, with something. It could be another person. It could also just be something that brings you emotional fulfillment. And you are here reluctant to start again and to pick a different path. You tried to make a change. It didn't work out so well for you. And here you are again at another crossroads, and you may be a little bit here just paralyzed by these past experiences. Not really sure what you want or who you are in this situation. Maybe somebody's looking to come back into your life. You're thinking about it. I don't know if you're going to go for it, though. Gift being offered to you this month. Six of Swords in reverse. You are looking back, aren't you? Yeah. Interesting. And at the same time, you know that this isn't getting you any closer to being fully yourself. You know that there's just a little bit too much compromise here, but you're thinking about it. You're definitely thinking about returning to whoever this Ace of Cups in reverse is. And maybe this Seven of Cups in reverse is, do I continue and just move through this situation and see what happens on the other side, or do I backtrack? Do I go back to this person over here? It's a really heavy decision. I see that. It's putting a lot of pressure on you. You feel a lot of pressure here. Glad we have more cards. Energy moving towards you. Two of Wands in reverse. Wow. There is just so much indecision. This is really hard for you, isn't it? Yeah, you don't know what to do. If you should go back to them, if you should keep moving forward, if you should just work on developing your own home life. Maybe that means being a little bit alone, getting back in touch with who you are. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's definitely some confusion here over whether you should move on, explore new horizons, leave the past in the past, or if you should look at the good things, value what you had, and maybe give it another shot. More cards. Internal environment. How do you see this situation from the inside out? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You want to give up. You want to give up. You feel like you've put a lot of yourself, of your time, of your energy, of your work, maybe even financially contributed to this relationship, and you don't want to do that anymore. You want things to be more balanced if you're going to go back. Yeah, you're tired of it. You're sick of always giving and feeling like that's draining, or maybe you don't have an equal partner. Not only are you giving constantly, but you don't even get to feel good about it. You don't even get to feel like yourself. You don't feel like, maybe you are a generous person, but it's not being received or used or appreciated in a way that gives you the recognition for all of your hard work and everything that you do that can help you feel comfortable with it. Environment, external. How are you observed in this situation? The Knight of Swords in reverse. So this relationship, they know that you have had it. They know that you are ready to change your perspective, not think about that anymore, and move on. Right. They see you as moving away, as cutting them out, and doing it quickly and maybe cold. Maybe you're being a little cold, which doesn't necessarily mean that it isn't justified. And maybe that sort of ruthlessness is what's necessary, what the situation calls for in order for you to get back to yourself. They might be blaming you and making you feel bad, trying to lay that guilt trip on, you know, how can you be so cold? You never cared about me. You know, why won't you, give me another chance? And you're just tired. You're tired. You're overworked and underpaid. That's what I'm getting here. What do you hope to gain from this situation? Eight of Swords. You just want some peace and quiet. You just want to take a break and not have people constantly asking you for things, constantly putting thoughts in your head. Being in this, back to the middle here, Seven of Cups energy in reverse, it's really hard for you. You want to make this decision. You want to move forward. You want to start to live the rest of your life, whatever it is, with this person, without this person. And just being in this place is really taking its toll on you mentally. You aren't really sure which way to go, and you feel very stuck here. You're trying to untangle all of the separate threads, those thoughts that have sort of knotted themselves up in your mind. Potential immediate outcome. What a nice card to have there. The Magician, Mercury energy. Your mind, right? If we didn't have enough mind activity going on, Mercury, the solution is going to come to you. The solution is going to come to you, and it might just come from this place of complete and utter exhaustion, but you are going to make a decision this month. I see that for you. You really can't take things the way they are anymore. And you are going to start to create. You might even set this up in a way that it's not that you don't make the decision, and it's not that you have somebody else make the decision for you. But what I see here is with all this mind activity, everything going on, you being fed up, them really recognizing that you're, kind of done with this. It's like you let somebody show you who they are. No, I see it. It's you're gonna set something up in a way that the decision is made. It's not that you're actually saying, this is what I want, or I don't want this, or this is how I want things to work out, but in a very clever way and not underhanded or manipulative. You're going to allow the situation to work itself out and unfold in front of you so that you can be very comfortable moving in one direction or another. So something is going to happen, and I have a feeling you're involved here, but you're going to set something up in a very clever way so that both people in this situation are going to be very clear about the outcome. There's not going to be any ambiguity about this, and it will help both of you accept the result. Okay. Larger universal forces beyond your control. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I get the sense that something happened where you are actually not even able to contribute in the same way that you have been. And that might be showing you somebody else's true colors, where you've been feeling maybe less appreciated than you would like for all of your hard work and effort. Something happens. Something is happening right now that is showing you that who they really are in relation to you, and what they're really after, and maybe they just aren't capable of appreciating the work that you've put in a way that's respectful. Could be. Greater clarification for the reading. Queen of Pentacles. You are the queen. You're the queen. You work hard. I mean, this is the card for the last third of Sagittarius, first 2/3 of Capricorn. You work hard. You make do with what you have. You're going to be fine here, no matter what's going on financially, with jobs, with works. What's really going on here that you've got to make your mind up about is this relationship and what do you deserve, because you're this Queen of Pentacles. You are giving, you are kind, you are nurturing, and you are very, very practical, productive. You have wonderful powers of manifestation, of nurturing, of giving, and creating a beautiful life for you and those you love. So you're going to be just fine. But you're coming to realize, I think, that you are this Queen of Pentacles. And if you have, somebody else here who really doesn't deserve it, I think you're starting to realize that as the Queen of Pentacles, you're very deserving of somebody who will respect, love, and appreciate you for everything that you do and contribute as well. Larger potential outcome. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so whatever's going on, all of this mind activity, right? The whole top here is swords and we have Mercury. All of these thoughts, Nine of Swords in reverse, you're going to have relief. When all of this clears and you are able to focus on this path right here in the middle, that's Seven of Cups, where do you want to focus your energy? What are you going to leave behind? What decision are you going to make? And how are you going to move forward? You are going to feel so much relief, so much peace, so much more quiet in your mind. You're going to sleep like a baby, and you're going to have a lot more attention to give to those people around you who fill you up and help you, you know, see yourself clearly, who really are very nurturing themselves, support you, love you, and you're gonna have so much more focus and direction to put into whatever endeavor, whatever work you think is valuable. I really like this reading for you. It looks like you're going through a very hard decision right now, but with this clever magician up here, I really think that you're going to have an answer this month and you're going to see yourself as who you really are, this Queen of Pentacles, boss lady or man. Thank you for joining me in Sly Roxtar for your monthly Zodiac reading. I am back every day with just general energy, daily tarot readings. Please let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you here again soon.